Just got to have a rant here. So, Portland Hotel Society got the contract to help move people in from super intense city, into the old seniors building that should have been taken down probably years ago. But anyways, and they made all kinds of promises, and they didn't follow up on any single one of those promises made. The people in super intense city fought against the give me 1 second here. So when they all got moved in, they figured out pretty quickly that they weren't going to have their what they had asked for, that PHS said yes. Like, for example, the community rooms on each floor. PHS said yes, but nope. They're under a police state. PHS are under the police boot. That's the problem. And any staff inside who think that that's not true, it's because they're naive, ignorant, or they're part of the problem. So basically, people who moved inside fought for the right to have a no visitor policy. So they fought and they won in the BC Supreme Court. And first of all, PHS lost, and then they fought it. They actually fought residents who were basically fighting for human rights, like the right to have a no visitor policy. And it's like, come on, I stand naked before you because of how freaking angry I am, okay? So they fought and won in the BC Supreme Court, but PHS fought them, and then they won again. And now what PHS has done is like what happens in prisons. The residents have to give names to the staff in order for those people to visit. So currently, someone who just got evicted was trying to make arrangements with family, and they didn't get the message in time to the staff, so the staff did not let the family in. Anyway, it's really awesome. Portland Hotel Society, Canada, settler Canada, just as bad as Zionism. To be honest, it's from the same base, okay? And what I mean by that is settlerism. We live in a settler country that occupied indigenous territories and lands. And what are the Zionists doing? The same thing. The UK and the US made a deal with some Jewish people who were not Judaic, clearly, not following their Bible even. Anyways, Zionism is not Judaism. It is settlerism, and settlerism is a very destructive thing. It always needs a group to oppress. It needs an indigenous group to oppress. Isn't that awesome? Isn't settlerism awesome? So that group here is obviously unhoused and drug users and people struggling with mental health. That's settler Canada. We got to get on it, folks. We got to get on it. We got to come together and look at the naked truth and deal. Community care, mutual aid. People are rising globally, okay? The gig is up, and that's why fascism is being left to rise by so-called Democrats, so-called liberals. Anyways, we think we're safe with the liberals in power in Canada? Look at what Trudeau's done. Like, come on, man. Anyways, Zionism is not Judaism, and settlerism sucks.